Hi, good morning everyone. Today I'm bringing you another empties video, and this is my February empties. And actually February was a great month for my empties because I finished around 400 pounds worth of products. So there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm just gonna power through them really quickly because the sun seems like it's shining a little bit here in London and I don't think it's gonna last. So I'm just gonna try to film this and I hope that the sun doesn't go away in the meantime. So these are in no particular order of preference or anything. I just have a big bag full of stuff here and I'm just gonna go through them. So first I finished the Superdrug pre-shampoo elasticizing hair treatment, and to be honest, I didn't really like this. I just bought into it because I thought, you know, I saw pre-shampoo elasticizing treatment and I thought this is going to be something similar to the Philip Kingsley elasticizer. It has nothing to do like that. I mean, it's okay as a hair mask. You just won't see the same results as you do with the Philip Kingsley. It's fine. It's just not amazing. It's silicone free though, which is also one of the reasons I got it, but I wouldn't repurchase it again. Next I finished the Garnier Ultimate Blends Coconut and Macadamia Hair Food Mask, and I really like these hair food masks. The only one I haven't tried is the banana and the new watermelon one. I really like them. I have currently the papaya one in use and I will always repurchase them. I mean, they are usually on sale for like £3 or £3.50 for 400 ml. They last a really long time and I really like them. Next I finished the Hamish Hydrogel Eye Patch Bulgarian Rose Water. These are some of my favorite eye patches. They smell really lovely. They are really hydrating and soothing. I like to keep them in the fridge, and just especially now with the retinol, I just feel like, because I'm using a dedicated retinol eye cream, I like this area is really sensitive at the moment, and these were really helpful. I'm now using the Petit Rose hydrogels. I don't really like them as much as I like these ones. I will for sure repurchase these ones in the future. They're really nice. I feel like I'm talking too fast. Am I talking too fast? I'm going to try to slow down a little bit. I also finished one of these Bioderma No Day A shampoo. This is a soothing shampoo for sensitive and irritated scalps, which mine totally is. I use this in conjunction with an exfoliating scalp shampoo. I don't like the grainy ones. I prefer like the more chemical exfoliating shampoos. My scalp really tends to build up a lot of flakes, and I mean, just this by itself doesn't really help, but it does help soothe after I use like these really aggressive shampoos that I have to in order to remove everything. I will for sure repurchase this, maybe a bigger size, because this didn't really last me very long. I have pretty long hair and I find that my scalp and my hair actually react better when I wash it more frequently. So I used to just maybe wash once or twice a week, and that really doesn't work for me at all. I prefer the feel of my hair and scalp when I wash maybe every other day. So that's what I've been doing. I've been going through a lot of shampoo and conditioner, which is also good because I have a lot. Next I finished this Tropica Skin Coconut Cleansing Oil with olive oil, and I'm not going to go into much detail because this has been discontinued. Tropica doesn't exist anymore, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, it was a fine cleansing oil. I wouldn't repurchase it. I also finished this noise you're hearing, by the way, these clicks, is like my windows expanding with the sun, so sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it. I finished also the Clarks Botanical Retinol Rescue Overnight Cream. This is was a really thick moisturizer, and I didn't really see any improvements in my skin in terms of the retinol. I in the meantime started using prescription strength retinol and use this mainly on my neck and chest, just because they say you shouldn't use prescription strength retinol in these areas. So I use, you know, whatever moisturizer or whatever serums I've already had with retinol to try to get some benefits. Honestly, there's no benefits, and this is really thick. Unless you have really dry skin, I wouldn't recommend it for like normal or combination oily skin. I also finished the Inner Sense Hydrating Cream Conditioner. I've already spoken about the shampoo in the previous video. I don't love this, to be honest. I mean, the conditioner is fine. I really hated the shampoo. The conditioner is okay. It's not life-changing. It's not something I would repurchase. I mean, it's very thick and it kind of coats your hair in something, but it's not really hydrating, I didn't feel. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It's also silicone free if this is something you are into, which I am. I also finished the J1 Black Jelly Pack. I really love this overnight mask. It's like a hydrating gel. It left my skin really soothed and hydrated. It's really nice. I would definitely repurchase this. I also finished the Ritual of Ayurveda Soothing Hand Balm. Love Ritual's hand creams. They're some of my favorite. I have a few others on the go at the moment, but I will for sure repurchase their hand creams. They're really good. And this is my favorite scent, the red one. I finished these Cowshed Sleepy Cow Calming Bath Salts. Like I said in the previous video, I am trying to use up all my bath salts and bath bombs and bath oils and whatnot, because I may be moving house soon and I might not have a bath, or you know, you never know. So yeah, trying to use them up. They were fine. They didn't do anything for my skin, and because I don't have any smell, I don't know if they smell of anything. They were okay. Also finished the Eucerin Urea Repair Plus 5% urea lotion with the ceramides and moisturizing factors. Really like this body lotion. It's thick AF, like it's really thick. I could either only use it in the dead of winter if I'm wearing like really thick clothes on top, because this is so thick and I mean, you feel it. It doesn't absorb really quickly. But it's really good for my lower legs and my calves, which are really dry, and this really helps. Love it. Will for sure repurchase at some point. Finished this Cosrx Green Tea Aqua Soothing Gel Cream, and I was so sad of finishing this. I mean, this took me like 3 weeks to use up from start to finish, and I really love it. It's like a really nice gel, and when you put it on, it's like giving your skin a drink of water. Like, your skin just feels so plump. I felt like at times I would have to add something a little bit more emollient on top, just because this is like it's just water on your skin. It doesn't have any moisture, just hydration. And I would use this, I would put like multiple layers of this on my face morning and night before like a moisturizer or an SPF. This is really good, and I will for sure repurchase. One of my favorite gel creams for sure. Love Cosrx, by the way. Okay, I finished this Westlab Himalayan Salt. Again, I have no idea if this smells of anything. I mean, it's supposed to be for smooth, radiant, healthy looking skin. You don't really need these things in your bath, by the way. I mean, just the water is fine. But it's nice to add something, and I already had it, so I'm trying to use it up. I don't know if I would repurchase, maybe. I finished this Sandawa Camellia Flower Antioxidant Cream Mask, and I did like this mask. The only thing is, it's a hydrating mask. The only thing is it has pieces, like camellia pieces. It's very similar in texture and feel of the Fresh Rose Mask. The only thing is, when I use a hydrating mask, I like to leave it on. Maybe like I put it on in the morning, I leave it on all day, or overnight or whatever, and I don't like when they dry up on the skin. This one does dry on the skin, and you have to wash it off because it has like all these flower petals, and I feel like once you wash off a hydrating mask, then you kind of like not taking advantage of the benefits, because you're just hydrating your skin and then you're washing it off or rubbing it off to remove this. So I mean, I don't think I liked it and how it felt when it was on the skin, but it didn't really leave any long-term benefits, or like any like after washing this off, I for sure had to moisturize my skin. So I think that's why I wouldn't repurchase it. Same with the rose, fresh rose, whatever hydrating mask. Same issue I have. Do I have any of those in here? No, I have like one on the go of those fresh ones. So the way I've ended up using this is whenever I was in the bath, you know, just chilling, I would just put this on really thick layer and then wash it off while I showered afterwards. It doesn't have any scent though. It's good if you're sensitive. I also finished the Sicily Black Rose Cream Mask. This is so expensive. I got this from a friend. I had maybe like a few uses left out of this when she gave it to me to try it on. It's okay. It's really moisturizing. It's quite thick. It doesn't clog your pores. It's good if you have oily skin as well, but like dehydrated. There's just other masks that do the same and cost like a fraction of the price, so I wouldn't repurchase it. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not, I wouldn't spend my money on it, to be honest. I don't mind spending for skincare. Some, you know, if it's worth it, I'll spend whatever. But I think there are better products that you can do the same with. I finished, well, I didn't finish, there's some left. I just don't think I should use it anymore because it's really old. The Ordinary 100% L-ascorbic acid powder, really like this. One of my favorite vitamin C products. I'm not sure how effective this is, to be honest. You know, when you have to mix it up and you never mix up the same amount, and maybe you mix too much, maybe you mix it with something that makes it oxidize, and just too many variants. You know, I'm really trying to step up my antioxidant game and my vitamin C game, but I don't know if this is like the best choice just because of those reasons. So yeah, chucking it. I finished this Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. I had to cut it open. This is okay. It's like a charcoal mask. I mean, it's nothing like, wow, look at what this is doing to my face. There are better ones. It's okay. Will not repurchase for sure. Few minis here. I finished the Caudalie hand and nail cream. They're some of my favorite. I love Caudalie products. They're really nice. This is not greasy at all. I've used it really quickly and I will for sure repurchase. I think I have another one of these. They're really nice. I finished this Neal's Yard Beauty Sleep Concentrate. I didn't like this, like a nighttime serum, repairing serum. I didn't really do anything for my face, but there was only like a couple of uses in this. Well, actually 8 ml, there was more than a couple. But I felt like it was really heavy on the skin. Like, you know, when you put these, this does happen a lot with like natural products, when you put like a product on like a cream or a natural serum and you feel like your skin is kind of sweating. Am I in focus? Yeah. Like your skin it gets kind of sweaty when you put this on, like you can feel it on. This is how I felt with this, so I wouldn't purchase it, the full size. I finished the DHC lip cream. I really liked this lip balm, I thought. So at first I used it and I used it for a really long time, then kind of stopped using it for months and months and months, and then I saw it and I was like, oh, this is almost finished, I'm gonna use it again. And I thought I loved it, but I don't, because this is really thick. It's like a lanolin based lip balm, and what happens is you put it on and your lips feel like conditioned, but once it goes away and once it, you know, it disappears from your lips, I mean, it doesn't stay there forever, the lips feel so dry, like so dry. And this doesn't happen with other lip balms. So I've used most of it. There's only like a tiny bit left in there. But yeah, I'm getting rid of it just because I don't think my lips enjoy this. And then I finished this Laneige Water Sleeping Mask in the lavender. I do like this night mask from Laneige. I've used it countless times. I've used mini ones, I've used normal, full-size ones. I don't like the lavender though. I didn't realize this was lavender. I got this in like maybe a goodie bag, I think. I hate lavender smell, like hate. There's very little things I hate in life. Maybe one day I'll do about that, a video about that, like all the things I hate, and one of them is the lavender scent. I do like, however, fresh lavender. I just cannot, like if you go on a field and there's like lavender on the ground, I'll smell it and it's really nice. But like the smell of lavender on anything is just, oh, it just makes me puke, honestly. I do like this mask, would repurchase, just not right now, and never ever again in the lavender scent. Next, I finished this, and this was a cleansing gel. I just need to double check the name of the brand because I'm having a brain freeze and I forgot, and there's no label, and I'll tell you why in a second. So let's see what this is called. Yes, so this is a Skin Sapiens cleansing gel, and Skin Sapiens is like a, you know, green beauty, organic beauty brand. I don't really love whatever products I've tried from them. I've tried a few and I'm not a big fan. And this cleansing oil was, I think it's probably one of my favorites from them. The lip balm is actually also quite nice, but that's it. The only issue is I had to decant it into this pump bottle because the gel was really liquidy. It was like a thick micellar water, if that makes sense. Like, oh, you can't see it, there's a little bit left. But it's like really liquidy, and once it came in like a squeezy tube, and once you open it, like the product would just come down from the tube and just like waste a lot of it, and it wouldn't even close properly, like the cap didn't really close properly. So it's just a nightmare to use, but I really liked it, so I thought, okay, I'm just gonna put it into this pump bottle and use it like this. And yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's a really nice morning cleansing gel. You can just because it's so liquidy, you can just use it up when you can put it on when your face is dry, and then just like splash it off and wash it off. I'm not sure I would repurchase just because of that. It's such a faff to use, but it's quite a nice product. I actually reached out to the brand to tell them that, like, you need to work out your packaging. And instead of working on their packaging, they're reformulating the product. So, I mean, there was nothing wrong with the product, just the package itself was shit. And yeah, that is it. All my February empties. I hope you like this video. And if you do, just give me a like and subscribe, maybe for updates. I'm gonna bring this, bring all these empties to Boots to recycle. They now have a recycling scheme, and for each 5 products you get I think £5 worth of points, which is really good. They don't accept all of them, so I'm just gonna out of focus. I'm just gonna check which ones I can recycle in the Boots program, and the ones I can't, then I'll be sending them to, I think Look Fantastic is now a new beauty recycling program, which is great. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.